sleep last night. I try to take you in moderation, needed more every time. But now I give you no hesitation. Boom, you're coming over, my world starts to shake, and I can't wait to give in. Oh, you give me that rush, can you feel it? Running through my veins, you give me that rush. All I need is just one touch. Oh baby, give me that. I can't wait to give it. Why does it take so long? I've been wanting you more than ever. Baby, it's stringing me along with a map to your buried treasure. Can't help but thinking about you, how bad I wanna see you. Give me that rush, can you feel it? Running through my veins, you give me that rush. All I need is just one touch. Oh baby, give me that. Give me that rush. Give me that rush. Give me that rush. Give me that rush. Give me that. Give me that rush. Give me that rush. Give me that rush. Give me that. Give me that rush. Can you feel it? Running through my veins, you give me that rush. All I need is just one touch. Oh baby, give me that rush. Can you feel it? Running through my veins, you give me that rush. All I need is just one touch. Oh baby, give me that. I couldn't sleep last night. I tried to take you in moderation, needed more every time. But now I give you no hesitation. Boom, you're coming over, my world starts to shake, and I can't wait.
Oh, what is going
Oh,
on?
you give me that rush. Can you feel
What's up,
it?
everybody? I guess I don't need to ask.
Running through my
hair
veins,
looks
you give me that rush. All I need.
What's up, everybody? How we doing?
Just one
Welcome.
touch.
Welcome to
Oh,
the stream.
baby, give
My name
me
is Troy.
that.
You didn't know that, but great. My name is Troy. You know that my name is Troy. And for those of you who still haven't figured out what my name is, you might not understand what names are, but that's mine. And I'm grateful to have you here. It's Tuesday night, so we are streaming. Have an interesting stream for you guys today. So there's a lot I have to do for setting up this tour. Connie, thank you for the resub. There's a lot I have to do for this tour. And so one of the things that I have to do is I need to print what we call stems, which is basically going through the entire project. The music is too loud. I'm going to lower that because I can't hear anything. There we go. Bam. Is that better? How's that? That might be a little bit better for you guys. I have to go through the entire projects, all the projects, and Nacrazio, thank you so much for the 7 months. Hello. Lizzie, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Grateful for you. Yeah. So honored to have you. Welcome. Always grateful to see you. I have to print all these stems and send them to Gunner. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of show you that process. And we're going to do that throughout with Famous, and we're going to do that with Rush at the same time. So it might be a little tedious, might be a little strange, but we'll have each other, and I think that's the most important thing. So how's everybody doing? How are we doing on this Tuesday night? We're streaming on 3 different platforms, which is very, very exciting, as always. It didn't crash today. Knock on some wood. I'm doing it. We're doing it, everybody. So grateful that you're here. So let's hop into this bad boy, shall we? I think we shall. I think we shall. Let's see if I can open this and make sure it works. Let's see if I can make sure it works. Do we see it? Do we see it? Yes, we do. Let's make sure that everything is working. I have no idea. I'm going to have to create a new master bus for this, which is kind of interesting because I didn't know that I'd have to do this, but I'm doing it right now because I care about you guys. And I think that's important. I do. I do think that's important. You know, so we're going to try to do this. I'm feeling good. Amazing that you're here. What's up, Timorous? Yes, got some garlic bread. Love that. Coming to Berkeley. Let's go, Hades Cabin 13. I'm very excited. Yes. If you have not gotten your tickets to the Zodiac tour, I don't know what you're doing. I genuinely don't know what you're doing. Tickets are available now at TroyDarty.com. If you have not gotten your tickets, I, again, am letting you know I have no idea what you're doing. The tickets are not super expensive. Everybody who says my tickets are expensive are lying, and they're looking at the scalpers tickets, which is crazy. Those are crazy. So that is not what we're doing. That is not what we're about here at Troy. That's it. The rest, I only have that as my name. So you got your tickets. Disney Nerdy Girl, I got your letter today at my P.O. box, and that was so kind, so grateful. I am so thankful for the pin. It is in my car. It's sitting like right on my stuff. So I'm so grateful for it. Thank you so much for sending that to my P.O. box. For those of you who don't know that I have a P.O. box, I do have a P.O. box. It is in my Discord. So if you're not in my Discord, again, I don't know what you're doing. But you know what? I don't know what I'm doing half the time. And I think that's okay. So we are just out here figuring it out. Yeah, exactly. Hermes the silly. They're not that bad. Not that bad, especially because it's that with all the taxes involved. Now I'm gonna check to make sure this works. Hope you're hearing this. I'm gonna pause this. Sorry, Aries. Okay. Okay, everything's in the output. I'm just testing this. I gotta. Okay, going to the aux. Going to the aux. Oh. Maybe we'll name it like this. I don't want this life. I'm just making sure this works. This is the first time I've actually done it like this, so this is kind of interesting. Let me see. Testing. Making sure this is being received. Okay, it's being sent there. Yes, welcome to the Discord. Abby's Hermes version, yes. Send me, what's your serious question? What do we got? While I try to figure out how to make sure you guys can hear what these stems are. Because if not, then we're just going to talk the whole time. And I will play other music, which would be really weird while I listen to multiple things. But not a problem. Hey, it's your birthday. Happy birthday, Cheyenne. Grateful for you. Yes, I'm so honored. I mean, holy moly, darling. Holy moly, I can't believe it's your birthday. Yes. What a beautiful one it is. Ain't it? It's such a lovely one. I love it. Oh, oh, I'm listening to this, and nobody can hear it but me. And I'm trying to get you to hear it. but it's not seeming to work. Let's check that. But apart, just so I can get by. Okay, now I'm not hearing it at all because it restarted. Love that for me. Love that for me. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Muy bien, gracias. ¿Y tú? ¿Dónde está el baño? You know what I'm saying? Where that bathroom at? I'm about to blow it up. Look out, ladies. Here I come. Jeez. Something wrong with me. There's something wrong with me. I don't know why this isn't working. I know how it works on every other. I think because I printed everything and they're just kind of playing output, 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 output. Name, forget me anyway, like you do all the time. Some nights I wanna be famous. Some nights I wonder why. Receive audio, yes. That's what we want. Because right now, you're just not seeing anything that I'm doing. Oh, you're seeing it, but you're not hearing it. Ton of trust. I am literally trying to figure that out at the moment. So basically what I'm doing is I have to print my stems, which these stems basically are individual versions of the songs, right? Like of the actual, like, what are they called? Audio recordings of what make up the whole song. So you're looking at all of Famous. This is what Famous is. It's all these audio recordings that I've already done part of this, but I'm trying to make sure that I can make you guys hear this, because at the moment, technically what I have to do, and what I've done before, is pull this up, and it works because you can see that this was on just a second ago when I play this. See that? You see that? It's like that. And it's sending the audio to Streamlabs, which then goes through here, but for some reason it's not receiving it, which is kind of interesting. So I'm trying to figure out if it's a routing issue, which normally means it is, because of the fact that it's like I don't have to have this output for anything to work. They're just kind of playing alone. But they have an output, yes. Oh, maybe it's... Let's try this. I'm going to try something here. Can you hear that now? Nope. Well, then we're trying this. We're gonna try this again, 'cause this is what I'm doing. I said that I would be doing this. Oh, wanna be somebody else. Oh, throw in the towel, run like hell. 'Cause I don't want this life if it means that I've got to play a part. It's so interesting that you guys can't hear this. That makes me sad. But I'm actually almost done with this process anyway. So I'll do this. I'll just play some music in the background while I kind of just talk to you guys while I make sure that all of this is done correctly and basically labeled, because that's what I have to do tonight. That's what I have to do tonight. So we're still feeling good. this. Acoustic. Stick 1. I know it's not gonna. This is not gonna be what you guys are gonna see. Actually, we're gonna do acoustic left. But you hear it? Wait. You hear it, or like you hear? Wait a second. You hear Famous? Oh my gosh, you hear it! Yay! I could turn off that. Oh, that's so exciting. I don't know what just happened, but great, awesome. That makes my life so much easier. Now you can hear it. Yay! I was about to be like really bored, which would have sucked, but because I would have been like trying to read you guys, and then you wouldn't have been talking about anything that I'm hearing. Would have been really disconnected. So I'm glad that it's not the case. Okay, so basically, just the guitars, right? Very simple. And then you can hear a little bit of my vocal in the background because there is a the reverb was already printed. Oh, and then we're gonna just label these acoustic 2 left. Got to play a part just so I can get by. So if we wanted to just listen to these guitars, so interesting that you can still hear that. That's coming through where? Okay, here we go. Now we can just listen to the guitars. Hopefully. But I muted this. Okay. So I need to... Now I need to bring back the bus. Gotta bring back the bus. There we go. I don't think I do. Yeah, I think I do. Because it didn't print everything. Make this active, yeah. You can't hear it? Again. Can you hear this? That's so weird. I see. It's weird that you guys can't hear that now.
The town, run like hell.
You hear it now?
'Cause I don't want this life if it means that.
Alright, I'm just gonna keep this open so that way I can see it.
Play a part.
Okay, that's super weird, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make Taurus just on in the background, like really low, because apparently that's being picked up and it's working, so I don't know. We out here. And it doesn't affect anything that I'm doing, but you might hear a couple things. Guitars. You're gonna hear a couple things throughout this whole process, but this track doesn't need to be here. Song feels way different when you just listen to it like this, right? Stick 3, left. And I don't want this pain for you to know my name. Forget me anyway, like you do all the time. Oh, some nights I wanna be famous. Some nights I wonder why. Song would feel really different if it was just this. But you can hear all the guitars, all the guitar parts. That's what they do. Very simple. And I'll probably be playing piano. Like you do all the time. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, some nights I wanna be famous. So now what I have to do to make everybody's life, and by everybody I mean Gunner's life, easier. Oh, Miss Hunter, come on, bring it home. So now what I gotta do is I gotta bounce all of these into one track, which is kind of what this guitar aux is, but not real. Oh my god, bro. But not exactly. So now we're gonna commit. Should all be. Oh, I know what I have to do. Oh, that's why this process sucks butt. Okay. I actually need to bounce this, which is super annoying. Acoustics. I gotta bounce these individually, which is my favorite part. It's my favorite part. Oh, guys, this is it. Right, Kenny? I know. I see you. Don't worry. Acoustics. There we go. Bounce this down. Okay. And now we sit here and wait for 3 minutes. Good stuff. Good stuff. So good. Quick question. Do you know if Jay has versions of his songs where it's just him singing? I actually don't know if he has those. I'm not 100% certain. I think he has demos, but I don't know where they're posted, or I'm sure you could go back into like his old TikToks and hear them, but not like actual things. It sounds like my grandma if she tried the guitar. Damn, savage. Savage. You nerdy girl. Savage. Savage. I guess it be like that. Oh, you know what I didn't do? Oh, I'm gonna have to do this again because of the fact that I left the saxophone in there. Bruh. Let's go. Get those push-ups in. Let's go. I gotta make sure this actually isn't in here. Okay. I'm gonna make a new version of this. Save as stems new. Because what I'm gonna do is that way my life is easier after this. I'm going to delete all these tracks, so that way I know that they're not like a huge problem. Some nights I wonder why. We'll go to there. Go to there. And then we'll go to there. Baby! Yeah! Right? It's kind of like that. It almost sounds just like that. Yeah! New. There we go. Nope. Don't choose a completely different place to save. Why are we save? Guys, we're saving in completely new locations that I don't even know about. What is going on here? All right, we're going to make a new folder. New folder. Stems. Here we go. Bam. That's where we're going to use this folder. That's where we're sending it. That's where we send it. Are you invisible? I don't know. I can see your name on here, but I don't know if you're physically visible to somebody's eyeballs. So I don't know. You could be invisible. I don't want to repeat anything from Sunday. I don't know what happened on Sunday. Oh, I'm sorry that Pisces makes you feel sad. I mean, it's kind of a sad song. A little bit. It's a little bit of a sad song. hi. Oh, fellow Cancer, yes. That's what I like to see. Which is so misunderstood. Merch is good. Tantris, merch is good. I was editing a video to post so that way you guys can actually know what it is that I'm talking about. This is very exciting. Really excited for that. I think you guys were really going to like it. And then I'm eating chicken with rice and spinach and cherry tomatoes. That's what I'm having. Made that quickly. Yeah, on Sunday we had a lot of business talks about business, which was good. We like business, but at the same time, I just got my booty clapped in Rocket League, which was crazy. Unbelievable. It was a big sad no-no, which there's nothing really I can do about it. But, well, there is something I can do about it. I could be better at the game, but I don't know how to do that. So, what is this song called? This song is called Famous. Oh, Famous. Go to the stems. We're going right there. Acoustics new. Nice. Perfect. I am deleting this whole MF right here. Bye. 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 Get out of here. Jeez. Didn't want to go anywhere. All right. Bass. Super simple. It's just the bass. Let's see if it does its thing. Super exciting. I know that's extremely riveting alone. There we go. Is this a bass slide? I think it is. So we're going to do both of those at the same time. Going to bounce those together. Make sure nothing else is in it. There we go. Sending, print, bounce. Bass. Boom. Guys, this is literally what we're going to do today. I know, it's crazy. Technoblade, I would be grateful because I'm glad that you like me. You want to go to Seattle? Let's go to the Seattle show. Listen, One Shot Bards, I'm pretty sure that's Oz. Oz, we love the bass. We know we love the bass. Just right now, just like it's just, you know what I mean? It's not like it's slapping all day and night. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So good. There we go. Delete that. What do we got here? Okay. Swells. Hi-hats. What do we got here? Oh, it's an impact. Okay. I think I'm going to do this. I'm going to take the kick out, but I'm going to bring all these in. Oh, these are all on the drum bus. Where are you, drum bus? Drum bus, drum bus, drum bus. Drum bus. A plumbus. A plumbus. Where's this drum bus? Mix bus. I know I have a drum bus. Sax bus. Plays the bass. Grinchmas. My favorite song that I've made. Oh, I do really like Leo. Leo was so fun to make because it happened so fast. It was awesome. It happened so fast. Guys, I can't even express to you. It was like done in like 20 minutes. I did really like Rush because it was something that was like the first song that I've produced in a while that didn't have anything to do with zodiac signs. So it was kind of more like I was able to do what I wanted versus trying to figure out what you guys wanted. So that was super exciting. for me. You know what I mean? Drum bus, bam. Let's bring this in here. Maybe this will work. My favorite song in Epic is Just a Man. Love that song. He's a good one. You're a Leo? Let's go. All right, let's make sure this works. Oh, output, drum bus. This is a drum bus. Let's try to test this. Okay, that works. Okay. I think I'm just going to do that, yeah. All these can come out at the same time. All going to come out at the same time. My tongue in a fire whenever I want. No, Oh, why is my intro tag right there? But whatever. All right, I think that should be good for that one. So we're going to hit bounce, drums, no kick. I'm a Taurus, and I love your song for Taurus. I was wondering if you would ever consider coming to Canada. I would love to come to Canada. That would be so much fun. We are doing this Zodiac tour in the United States, but if it does well, which it is doing, which is great, so if you haven't gotten your tickets, please come on down. That means we can do it in more places all over the planet, Canada included. How you doing? Have I been to PA? I have been to PA many, many times. I'm starting a band. Do you have any tips for making digital music? Elizabeth, I think it depends on if you are a producer, you know people who are producers, or if you're just starting up. I think if you are a band, I would say before you go and record stuff, recording like the way that I'm recording these, I would say start creating and making songs and getting, you know, like kind of creating the family of your band, and then posting that on the internet and kind of figuring out your sound, because you might be able to find a good producer that way that might be more willing to help you rather than you guys kind of stumbling through some things, especially if it's the beginning stages. Because trust me, I've been there. I have stumbled through so many things. But that's also part of growing and growing up and learning, which is important. All right, let's grab this kick. Every moment, every day, oh, every day, whatever you do, baby, yeah, I keep on back with the book, you know what I'm saying? That's how it's done. Hi, Michi. Please come to London, Ontario. That'd be great. Troy, how often do you go to concerts? You know, I don't go as often as I'd like. The last concert, like concert that I went to, I think was Jeremy Zucker, I think, at the Ryman. My favorite concert of all time was Silk Sonic in Vegas, and then just like it was like Silk Sonic, and then right underneath it by like just a smidgen was The Script, because I was in like the 5th row of that show, and they are my favorite band. They're so good. Their first 3 albums are nuts. They're so good. It's so good. Yeah. To you, I'll keep coming back to you. whooshes. We got whooshes. Is this a riser? I gotta check. Okay. How many months has it been since then? Oh, since they left for their mission trip? I think maybe 2, if we're talking about the same person. If we're talking about the same person. Because I know there's somebody who went on a mission trip who sent something to my P.O. box. And if that's the same person, then I think it's been like maybe 2 months. I would love to come to the Philippines. That'd be so much fun. I would love that. The Philippines would be so fun. I was actually supposed to go to the Philippines the year after, or the year before COVID, with my old roommate, because he's Filipino. And then COVID happened and came and pooped all over the bed. So what are you going to do? Effects. Hold. Baby, I've been. If you hadn't gotten Hermes, who would you have loved to have played? If it was like gender bent, I would say Cersei, because that'd be cool. And then if not, then I'd probably like to play Zeus, because, I mean, it'd be cool. Are you going to be in Troy? I don't know what that means. I'm within myself all the time. Always. I'm right in here and in here. Sometimes I'm in here, but that's when I just like have like boogies. You know what I mean? You know? I mean, who knows? Not that's like I pick my nose, but like, you know, when you have something in there and you gotta just, you know what I mean? All right, let's hear the saxophone. Let's go, Hunter. Let's go. Let's go. Alexander, I'm just seeing your bits. Thank you so much for the 10 bits. I just woke up and saw that you're streaming, so I decided to say hi. So grateful to see you, Alexander. I'm so honored that you're here. Love it. Oh, that was... What am I doing? Hot cross buns! You know what I'm saying? You know, they put that into my blood and veins when I was a child. Hot cross buns. Shout out to hot cross buns. I don't even know what that means. I don't even know what hot crossed buns are. But they defined me. They changed me for the better. Crossed buns. What are crossed buns? Like two buns that are just like on top of each other, like that? Like hot dog buns? Is that what we're talking about? Like hot crossed, like two very, like, oh damn, that's too hot to touch. Crossed buns, and they're like laid on top of it. Who would make a song like that? It's a Jesus tush. That's hilarious. I don't think that's a sentence anybody has ever said, ever. Ever. They're just buns that are crossed and hot. Yeah, but why is that what we're singing in kindergarten? Hot cross buns. Like, what is that? What is that teaching us? You know? Maybe it's just teaching me that, I mean, I haven't forgotten it. I know hot cross buns. introspectively thinking over here on a Tuesday. That's what we're doing. Anybody else who has a problem with it, they ain't worthy. You know what I'm saying? Up top. Bam. Only the true fans know about the hot cross buns. Know about the buns. They can square up. Exactly, Sierra. Bam. Bah. Done. Because, you know what? Maybe I'm the buns that they crossed. You know? Because I'm hot. You know what I'm saying? Let's listen to these electric guitars. It's the stupidest statements I think I've ever said. Very simple. It's funny. Laugh. Exactly. That's exactly how it feels. Are these guys? These are our pretty boys. These are the pretty boys right here. Ba, goodbye, skabam. Hot cross buns. That's not right. That's gonna be stuck in my head now until washi. Electric guitar washi is what we're calling it. Do I like Wouldn't You Like or Dangerous? I like Wouldn't You Like, personally. I think it's a more fun song to sing. Maybe that's just because it was the first one. Personally. But I mean, I think both are phenomenal songs. Hot cross buns are like pig's spiced bun pastry. Oh, so it's like an actual thing? Of course, Elizabeth. I'm glad I can give you tips. I don't know if that's right or not. I don't know. Tonotrist, the answer to that question is no. I did not. Troy, what's your favorite country or state you've been to? I really love New Jersey. You know, growing up in New Jersey was awesome. It gets a bad rap because everybody's like, oh, dirty Jersey, but it's called the Garden State for a reason. If I'm honest, like the tomatoes and the vegetables and like it's so much farmland, and the beaches in New Jersey are unmatched, and they're so clean. So I'm a little biased. They're pretty great. Where in New Jersey are you from? I'm from basically a place called Belmar, New Jersey, or Wall Township, which is right next to that, but most people know Belmar. Belmar, New Jersey is, you know, the show Jersey Shore, where they were like, you know, like the fist bump and all that stuff. So that show was filmed about 20 minutes south of me. And there we go. Plux. I can't spell Plux. P-L. There we go. Troy, do you have a second name? I don't think so. I don't think I have a second name. Troy, is you gonna voice someone in the Ilium? That's a good question. I'd like to, but I have no idea what the future holds. Finished feeding the geckos. Nice. Wish I could stay and watch longer. Have a good rest of your stream. Bye. Bye, Adara. That python was crazy. Crazy. Saw that on the stream. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so New Jersey has like you have to pay to go on the beaches, which a lot of people are kind of annoyed about, but they are really clean. Like the beaches are really, really clean. So, I ain't mad about it. I ain't mad. You know what I'm saying? Baby, in the meantime, just tell me why I get lost. I'm going to take this moment to shout out the top gifters. Lizzie at number 1. It's the only gifter we have on the Purple Nurple right now. Lizzie, number 1. Grateful to have you, as always. On the red one, top fans are If Nobody Hurt, N_was_here, and Air Trackers A. And then on the vertical version, we got I Don't Know, B, S, Rocco, The Great, I think is what it is, and Pika Gus 666. Thank you so much, you guys. Grateful for you guys, as always. Shout out to the Clock app as well. Kenny, as always, you're always crushing it. Kenzie, and then Monster Lover 27. Shout out to all you guys for always being phenomenal, always being great. We're so grateful to have you. So grateful. What am I eating? I'm eating chicken because I'm a chicken bitch, and I like it. I eat it all the time because it's good. So good for me. There's also spinach in there, and then there's some tomatoes, and then a little bit of brown rice. Because I like it. Because I like it. Oh, hey, should I? Let's hear the piano. Oh, I had 2 pianos, right. So there are actually 2 pianos stacked on top of each other to make this piano. So it feels full. Can you hear the difference? So this piano is actually an upright piano that you're hearing, and this one's a grand piano. So it has a little bit more bite, but you kind of mix them together. And it sounds so good. Some nights I wonder why. Ooh, hey. You know, I wrote this piano, or I wrote this whole song on piano, and then I played it for a friend of mine on guitar, and I didn't have the end of the chorus, and I literally was just like, famous some night, and I literally just said it. It was like 3 months after I wrote the song. I was like, yeah, I just wonder why. I was like, oh, there it is. The whole song is done now. Super excited. What song took me the longest to make? Derpy Cat. I got songs that I wrote years ago that I still have not finished. So that is still in the queue. There are songs that are still in the queue. Did you guys not hear that piano? Oh, okay, it's doing the thing again. Hold on. There we go. Sounds like that. Hey, to know my name, forget me anyway, do all the time. This is the upright, and this is the grand. Kind of hear the difference. You told me you would be waiting, but you fucking lied. First time I ever said that in a song. Guys, I was really nervous about it too. I'm not gonna lie. Not because I don't ever use that word, because I use it all the time. But I never really like putting curse words in my songs, just because I don't want... What is this? Another piano. Oh, it's a higher piano. which you guys can't hear because but it's just a higher piano. I don't think I know who Cat's Eye is. I don't think I know who that is. Do I know who that is? Do I know who that is? Guys, I'm just so unbelievably out of the loop. I don't think I have ever heard any of these songs before. But I guess I know what I'm going to be listening to as soon as I get off of this stream. Oh, wait, what are these pianos? That's not a piano. Is this a piano? Nope. Is this a piano? Oh, that's Verby piano. Okay. I will play those for you in a second as soon as they come up. Because I'm going to bounce this guy. Bounce it like a basketball. Moment for you, babe. Oh, 'cause this always won't lie with you tonight. Oh, you know what? What am I doing? Guys, what am I doing? Yona, tell me, baby, what you want from me? Enough. I think I could print this as well. That sounds like a nice one. We're waiting. I think I could print these all on the same track. 'Cause I don't want this life if it means that I got to play a part just so I can get by. And I don't want this pain for you to know my name. Forget me anyway, like you do all the time. Oh, to good night. Bounce, piano 2. Yeah. What should you put on a bracelet? Depends on what the bracelet's for. If it's for the shows, maybe, I don't know, whatever you want. Maybe your favorite song. If it's for just something normal, maybe, I don't know, Penguin. I love them wins. Hannah, I'm looking right at you. I'm looking right at you, Hannah. I see you. Do I like black cats? Yeah, I think they're great. I'm not really a cat person, just because of the fact that I'm allergic to them. So, I'm like, cats really like me, which is always a little frustrating. But, all right, this is a pad, I think. I think this is a pad as well. Bwah. Here, I'll let you guys hear it. Pad. No pads. Your throat hurts. Have you gotten some sleep? I don't want this life. If it means that I got to play a part so I can get by. Baby, for you to know my name, for me anyway, love I can do all the time. The Fancy Man, hey, welcome to the party. We just got rated with 93 people. Welcome, 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 everybody. My name is Troy. I am a musician, an actor, and a bunch of things that I'm still figuring out at the same time as everybody else. And I am bouncing my stems for my upcoming tour across that. That is not the right amount of bouncing. That is my upcoming tour in the United States. Head to TroyDarty.com. I just released an album about all the zodiac signs. So if you have a zodiac sign and you want to listen to if I got you right, if I know you, look at my name and then the title of your zodiac sign. But yeah, we're going through one of my songs, Famous, right now, and we're just bouncing the stems to get ready for this tour. Tour tickets are available at TroyDarty.com, but you don't know me yet, and so it would make sense if you didn't want to buy a ticket directly. But listen to my music, and I think you're gonna like it. I really, really do. So what were you guys playing? Were you guys playing Dead by Daylight? The Fancy Man is like one of the greatest Dead by Daylight players of all time. It seems he crushes it. Thank you for the follows. Thank you so much. Hey, thanks, man. Listen, you should come to a show. Come to the show, Fancy Man. I mean, I know you'll be all dressed up, dapper and such. It would be great. The fanciest man in the gang, in the game. So good. Yeah, big Dead by Daylight today. Now we are here to hear that music. And where's the next few shows at? It would be rad to come to one. So I got 31 shows over the course of 2 months, starting in Charlotte. I got 31 shows, 31 cities, all across the United States. Really excited. We're going to Charlotte, Atlanta. There's so many places. We're going to Milwaukee. We're going to Chicago. We're going to, I don't have it directly in front of me, but I could pull it up real quick and let everybody know where we are going, because that is how you know where I am. Let me do it. TroyDarty.com. Let's see it. Bam. We're going to Charlotte, Atlanta, Tampa, Orlando, Richmond, Washington, Philadelphia, Asbury Park, Pittsburgh, Columbus, Cleveland, Ferndale, Indianapolis, St. Louis, Chicago, Milwaukee, Minneapolis, Des Moines, Omaha, Denver, Salt Lake City, Seattle, Portland, Berkeley, Los Angeles, San Diego, Phoenix, Austin, Houston, Dallas, and Nashville. So good. Super excited. VIP tickets are actually are almost gone, which is awesome. So if you guys are interested in VIP tickets, please get them fast, because they are moving quicker than I move, darling, and I move very fast. I mean, I'm so quick, darling. Oh, yes, I am. I move faster than, well, there's nothing faster than me, if I'm honest. Especially when I get a little sassy. People get all upset, and I'm like, bye. You know, dodge all the problems, darling. Make it somebody else's problem. I make it Athena's problem, and then she cleans up my mess. Yes, she does. But I guess that's part of it, ain't it? Ain't that the truth, darling? Truly, truly is. Ain't that the truth? Absolutely. I do think it's a little bit dangerous, darling. I do. And you know what I think is dangerous? The fact that you are all not... If you don't go to the shows, if you do not go on this tour with me, that's pretty dangerous, because you're going to be missing out on the greatest experience of your entire life, darling. Of your entire life. And I know that's like, well, I've so much life to live. And yes, you do, and it's beautiful. But you're going to miss out, and you'll feel so bad about it. So, and I'm going to be just real about it. So I'm not I'm not trying to make you feel bad. I just know that you will feel bad for missing it because I'll be posting all about it and you won't be able to see it in person. You won't be able to feel the energy. You'll just be like, oh, I couldn't go, boo. And guess what, darling? You can go. You just have to go buy the tickets, darling. And they're not even expensive, darling. They're not. They're really, really not. And if you find that they are expensive, those are scalped tickets, and those are crazy. And we don't want to buy those, darling. So go to my website. Yes! Go to Troy's website. Yes, website? Website? Very strange words. Let's see if we can hear this. Oh, here's my raw vocal. Here's the raw vocal of this song.
I'm sick of trying to be famous. The pressure's making me crack. I know my heart's in it, but my head talks back. Oh, some nights I wanna be somebody else. Oh, throw in the towel, run like hell. 'Cause I don't want this life if it means that I've got to play a part just so I can get by. And I don't want this pain for you to know my name. You forget me anyway, like you do all the time. Oh, some nights I wanna be famous, and some nights I wonder why.
That was the hardest thing to sing of my entire career. So unbelievably just all the juice of my vocal. For those of you who have no idea what's going on, I am printing the stems for the tour. So I need to send it to my drummer, who is my kind of the man with the plan, Gunner. He basically we take the production, and because we can't play all the instruments, right? We can't play everything. We do have a lot of us. There's going to be 5 of us: me, guitar, bass, drums, saxophone. There's going to be 5 of us on stage, which is super exciting. And but we can't play everything. Like I don't have a full choir. I don't have a bunch of string sections. I don't have multiple pianos. So what you do, and this is basically for every show you have ever seen if you've gone to a concert, is they will sing and they'll perform, but behind them they have the stems, which is what I'm creating, which actually makes it sound like the record itself rather than like the band on stage. And they do a really good job at kind of blending that, so you have no idea if they're playing it, if they're not playing it, if it's like it just like feels really massive. So that's kind of what I'm doing. But I'm just printing these vocals so we have it. But I'm going to be singing all my songs because I don't lip sync on the tour, and I need to be prepared for that because I'm going to be tired. So because all my songs I decided to put at the top of my register, which is great for me. So good for me. We love that for me. So good. All right, let's print this. Vocal, main vocal. What was your inspiration for your version of Hermes? Well, it was kind of a mixture of me and Jay just having a conversation about it. But I had a viral video before I auditioned for Hermes, before I even knew about Epic, where it was for Unlucky Lady, and so I was wearing the shirt and the glasses, and I was like this 70s guy, and there was also a girl in the shirt where I was like, I had a towel, and it was like a girl, 70s guy, and me, and then what I did was you to know my name, you forget me anyway, like you do all the time. Oh, some nights I want to be famous, and some nights I wonder why. At least my, the thing. Sometimes I can't explain it. The thing, you know what I'm saying? Wish I could just run away. Oh, I don't want this life. If it means is the audio doing something weird? Just so I can get by. Is it too loud? For you to know my name. You forget me anyway, like you do all the time. I'm gonna pause that. Is that better? What was going on? Was it just like losing its mind? Okay, I think I got it. I think I paused it because I just paused the music and then apparently that fixed it. I don't even know. I gotta hear this because I have no idea what is happening. No, I gotta hear this because I have no idea. That doesn't help me because it's happening right now. So bizarre. Hey, my Discord. Making sure. Let's make sure that's there. Can you hear that? You can't hear that now. So interesting.
I know my heart's in it, but my head talks back. Oh, some nights I wanna be somebody else.
So interesting. That like I have to be playing Spotify while that goes. That's so bizarre. That's so tricky. I gotta make sure that I actually printed correctly.
Just so I can get by.
Okay, cool. Perfect. I can delete all of these guys. Delete. Nobody living like me. Yeah, baby. How are we feeling, guys and gals? Still feeling good? Like I said, I know this is a weird stream, but this desperately needs to be done. For the shows to be successful, this needs to be done. This needs to be done. We vibing? Love that. But my tongue. Will Hermes make an appearance on the show at the shows? I mean, maybe. Maybe. Mm-hmm. All right, now we're going to delete these. All right, now we get to listen to these backgrounds. So these are the harmonies.
I don't want this pain, but you fucking lie. But you fucking lie.
That's hilarious.
If it means that
So the harmonies are different than the gangs, but I can actually print the gangs as well. So at the same time, which will be
this pain.
these guys. Hell! And now I can just do this now. So I'm going to grab all of them, and they will be one track. Virgo. Ah. There we go. Bounce. And then just backgrounds. Bam. Let me get a short phrase for my bracelet. Is it a bracelet that you're going to be wearing at the show, or is it just a bracelet for bracelet's sake? What are we thinking? Listen, Diane, I love that. I love that. Is it glitching again? It should be fine now. What's up? So glad that you're here. Okay, I think that's done. Whatever you do, bear. All right, I think that is that whole project, which is great. Now I get the pleasure of doing this all again on another one. Nope. Tried and was unsuccessful, chat. Was unsuccessful. All right, I think we're going to open Rush. Now, new open session. We're going to open Rush because we got to make those stems as well. And I literally just saw somebody saying, can we play Rush? And so, yeah, I'm just going to open the entire project. Feeling good, guys? We feeling good out there? Hey, Asher, thank you for the gifted sub. So honored to have you, as always. Guys, I'm really glad that this is that you guys are enjoying this tonight. I know this is very much a Troy working type of stream, and it's not really my normal like what's up, crazy one. But I'm grateful that you guys are here and listening and enjoying, because this is more of what I do every day and kind of how I am most of the time. So I'm grateful that you guys are also enjoying this, because that means that I can be myself most of the time and you still like it. Yes, which is great. Thank you, Blissfully Aware. I'm grateful. So grateful. Taking this moment, I'm going to shout out Lizzie, shout out Asher, top gifters on the purple one on the clock app. We got a Kenny, Monster Lover 27, Kenzie. We're at over 30,000 likes on the stream. There are so many hearts going on in this. This is crazy. Thank you guys so much. Thank you so much. And then we got on the red one. I'm going to refresh real quick. We got top fans, Hermes Darling, Becca, and we got Erica. So grateful. Thank you so much, you guys. And then on the vertical version, we got Star is so cool. Astero? Asteroid. Yep. And then Stu. Brujo! My dude! Thank you for the 5 gifted subs. So grateful. Now, shout out to Brujo for being in the top, one of the top gifters as well. Grateful. Bro, I've eaten so much food. I'm eating so much food. I'm telling you, dog. Like, it's gonna be a game changer. It's gonna be a game changer at these shows. But I'm eating. This is my 4th to 5th meal today, which is nuts. Because I had a protein shake in the morning, and then I had. I got home, and then I had my leftover food from the other night, which was like a whole chicken meal, like from this Mexican restaurant. Then I had another protein shake. Then I had, and then I had this. And guess what? Before I go to bed, I'm going to have oatmeal with protein in it. We out here. Yeah, I said it was a protein shake, the chicken meal, a smoothie, and then I had this. Making sure I'm not forgetting anything. Troy, what songs are you going to play at the Plus 18 concerts? Well, I think that they'll probably be pretty similar to the ones that I won't be playing, that I'll be playing at the other ones. But I know at the Plus 18 concerts, I can definitely say the F word and it would be totally fine. So there's that. Okay, so Now I know for certain that this is going to work. Oh my. You know, when there's like 7-year-olds in the audience, I can't be like, we getting sexy up in this bitch. But if it's, you know, if it's 18 plus, I could say that. I mean, I can say that if the other, but I'm not going to because I'm courteous. Can you hear this? Let me see if you can hear this. Not yet. Hold on, I'm checking. Maybe it's doing that same thing. It's so weird. It's literally, this never has a problem until it has a problem. Which I guess is just how it is sometimes. Send. I'm going to move this here. I know you guys can't hear it yet. I'm trying to figure this out because it's a whole new project. It's so bizarre. Well, maybe what we'll do this. We'll do like we did last time, and then all of a sudden it will just work, which would be pretty crazy, because it just did that last time where it just worked, which was pretty nuts. Which I'm very grateful for because I like that it just was working. And I got to go through a bunch of things, just delete all the folders, or not delete the folders, but delete the portions of this that are not really necessary. I'll never be alone. And we'll do this. I'm going to just reset this because, not the stream, but just kind of reset this little section. And then I'm going to do this. Just buy a little soul. Find what I've been missing. Hey, yeah. Through the night, everybody, don't remember us. I'm Sagittarius. All right, now we're going to print all these mofos. And we're going to commit to a deep, loving relationship to all these tracks. Here we go. Okay. You doing it anyway? Nice. Doing it. We're doing it. What type of microphone do I use? So this is a Lewitt microphone that I was given because I won the international songwriting competition for the People's Choice because of you guys for Famous, which is super exciting. But my main microphone that I do for recording songs is the Loughton Audio Clarion mic, which is so good. What do you call your fans, Troy? Like Taylor Swift fans are Swifties. What about us? Well, Taylor Swift fans are Swifties, even if they are not huge Taylor Swift fans, but like they're still considered a Swiftie. So I think I don't know what we call what were we called, like, because I think you guys decided what we were. right? What did we say that we were? I know somebody said we're Trojans at one point, and that like made me laugh. I don't think that was what we went with. Yep, Troy's Little Darlings is up there. That's what it is in the Discord. But I think if it was like, I think it was like Troy. I think it was Trojans at one point. Let's go, Rapid Peeps. That's so exciting. Yo, what's up, Olio? How we doing? Stage is vibing. Oh, we vibing. It's a random bracelet. I would say just throwing it back to earlier. I'd say hot cross buns is what I'd put on that bracelet. I don't know if Olio, I'm so glad that you think that, which is crazy because that is not even out yet. So really interesting, but I'm glad that you love it. I'm glad you love it. Really exciting. Really exciting. Tiresias the OG, thank you for the super chat. You're gonna do so great at your horse competition. You're gonna do so great. I believe in you so much. You've trained for this. You know exactly what you're doing. You've got this. You got this. I don't know if it's right to wish you that, or if I should say the other thing. So I'm just gonna say you got this because I believe in you. Oh yeah, yeah. Eclipse, depending on this show, depends on depends on the show. Each venue is a little bit different, so there are some shows that are 18 plus, and there are some that are not. Oh, we're still optimizing. Still optimizing. And back again, like falling water, up in the flowers, baby. Oh, yes. It might be crashing. But we'll find out in a second. We'll find out in a second. Tantris, I don't think so. That's not, I don't know if that's the plan. I don't know if that's the plan. But, are you ever going to play in Michigan? Derpy Cat, we are playing in Michigan. We're playing in Ferndale, Michigan. Very excited. Where are the concerts going to be, and will Hermes be in them? I will show you where these concerts are going to be, and I'm going to try to do it in one breath. I'm going to say all these in one breath. If I can't do that, then I got to do more breath work. Here we go. I'm not going to do the dates, though. I'm just going to do the cities. Here we go. Charlotte, Atlanta, Tampa, Orlando, Richmond, Washington, D.C., Philadelphia, Asbury Park, Pittsburgh, Columbus, Cleveland, Ferndale, Michigan, Indianapolis, St. Louis, Chicago, Milwaukee, Minneapolis, Des Moines, Omaha, Denver, Salt Lake City, Seattle, Portland, Berkeley, Los Angeles, San Diego, Phoenix, Austin, Houston, Dallas, Nashville. I crushed it. I didn't even have to breathe in at any point, and I'm still crushing it. I'm doing it still. Oh, yes, I am playing in Salt Lake City. Salt Lake City, the VIP tickets for Salt Lake City are sold out, but the general admission tickets are available to the public. No, Pro Tools, why do you do this to me? Don't crash, please. Yes, I should come to South Dakota. South Dakota would be so fun, and I would love to show up at every state and be able to be there. But what's so interesting about touring is there are so many artists and there are so many venues, and they're all trying to go to the same places, and there is such a balance, and you have to play this game. And so I would have loved to come there this time around, but unfortunately we weren't able to make that happen. Doesn't mean that I don't want to be there, because South Dakota would be so cool. There we go. There we go. There we go. There are them stems. There are them stems. Okay, I can delete these guys. Oh, I should probably make a new save. So that way I don't regret this. Stems. My favorite Zodiac song? That's tough. I really love Sagittarius. Feel that song in my giblets. Such a good song. All right, let's see if this works this time. Nope. Go. Okay, I hear that. Let's make sure this works for you guys. So much I want to say. So much that I could say. Chasing you nightly while you're swimming around me, baby. My mind. Move that there. Come on, you sassy broad. I know you want it. I try to take you in moderation. There it is.
Oh, you give me that rush, and you feel it running through my veins. You give me that rush, all I need is just one touch. Oh, baby, give me that. I've been wanting you more than ever. Baby, it's really low. With a map to your buried treasure. Without you, how give me that rush when you feel it running through my veins. Give me that rush, all I need is just one touch. Oh, baby,
Gotta make sure all these things sound good.
give me that rush. Give me that rush. Give me that rush.
Hey, thank you for subscribing.
Give me that rush.
That's why it's so loud.
Can you feel it? Running through my veins. Give me that rush. All I need is just one touch. Oh, baby, give me that rush. Can you feel it? Running through my veins. Give me that rush. All I need is just one touch. Oh, baby, give me that.
Nice.
Now I give you no hesitation. You're the color
my Lord.
starts to shade. I can't wait to give it. Rush, can you feel it running through my veins? Give me that rush. All I need is just one touch.
Why are these peaking? That's so weird. They weren't like that when I put the song out. Last time I checked, that wasn't the case.
Wait to give it.
It's so weird. It shouldn't be scratchy. I just gotta turn that off.
Through my veins, give me that rush. All I need is just one touch. Oh, baby, give me that.
Yeah, it might just be like too much saturation on it, which is weird. But that's okay. All right, let's go through this bad boy. We're gonna make the drums probably all one. I think this is, if this drum bus is what I think it is. I'm looking for something. Give me that butt. It's mostly the buses that have like. Yep, there we go. Sax bus. Alright, where are the cowbells? Okay, so percussion would be. I think it would be that, maybe. I know I'm moving around a lot. I just want to make sure I don't have to do this again. Okay, where are these cowbells? They are going so hard for me. Where are the? Oh, there's the claps. Claps, claps. Bus for claps? I think there's a bus. Hermes, darling, I think what I use to make music is I use Pro Tools. I'm looking for this. Where are you? Oh, that was an actual. That was an actual recording. Sounds good though. It does sound good. The drum bus right here. There we go. So I can get rid of all these. Delete. There we go. Bam. There we go. Move that over. It was a perfect clap. I agree. I really like the claps on this whole. There we go. Nice. I'm gonna play the tambourine out. I'm gonna play the shit out of the tambourine in this fucking song. Drums. I'm going through the browsers. Every other Torres. I try and lose myself. I use Pro Tools for those of you who are wondering. Kenna, thank you so much for the super chat. You're my favorite musician. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, that makes me so happy. And then Kenna, yes, Troy, this is why you're my favorite. Yes, I love that. Oh, you're so kind. Thank you guys so much. My life so full. Truly. So good. I'm grateful for all of you. Really. All right, we can delete these. There we go. Now we can do what's a tambourine? Yep. Cowbells. There we go. Grab all those guys. I guess I don't really need to do that, but from moment number 1 to the end. There we go. Bounce. Percussion. Yes. What are your 3 favorite colors for my bracelet? I love green. Green is my favorite color. I love black. Like I wear it all the time. I'm also thinking about this bracelet. Like green, black, and purple might be dope. That'd be a cool little combination. How's everybody doing? How's the weather out there, guys? Apparently there's some storms going on. It's pretty nice here, but the program I use is paid, but the beautiful thing is that it's not for all of it. Like there are versions of it that are free. Cool, that worked. All right, bye-bye drum tracks. You were good to me. Delete, darlings. Now we go to the sexy bass. Yes. There's actually multiple basses on this song. You know. So tasty. Casey absolutely crushed this bass. It's always good to have people you trust when you work with somebody. Like when you work with people who you can trust to get what you need, it makes life so much easier, guys. So much easier. Can I do a Hermes impression? I don't think you understand the question because it's not an impression, darling. I'm the real thing, darling. It's not an impression. It's not it's an impersonation. I am the thing you're looking for. So. Oh, yes. The audio is doing it again. Boom, I muted it. Do I have a preference of light or dark colors? It just depends. I like dark colors. I also like light colors. So I don't have a preference now. So here's the question. Is my voice becoming static? Or is it just everything together starts just being staticky. Just the tracks. Okay, I think what's happening is while it's bouncing, it's rendering some things at the same time. So I think that is the issue, I think. Okay, the saxophones need a little bit of... I need to bring the sax bus back in. Because... Make active. Can mute this because I need this. You know what's crazy? This is a saxophone. That is a saxophone. Nuts. And even this. Riley, I am going through Rush and creating the stems for the tour. So that's what I'm doing. And I think... all of these guys are going to be printed under the same jurisdiction. It is a saxophone. It is fully a saxophone. I could prove it to you. Let me bounce these tracks, and then I will prove to you that it's a saxophone. Just with some effects on it. It was so funny. Even my saxophone player was like, hey, did you get rid of the saxophone? I was like, no, that is the saxophone. He was like, oh my gosh, dude, that's crazy. I was like, no, I'm not getting rid of the saxophone. We love the sax. We love the sax in this house. We love the sax in this house. Mm-hmm. Bye, Riley. Hey, Cleo, thank you so much for the super chat. I'm so grateful for you. Honored to see you. Thank you. Well, it's actually what it is. It's a saxophone with a tremolator on it. So a tremolator is like whoop, whoop, whoop. Like it's like it kind of cuts out. So like it can be faster where it's like doing something like that. And then I distorted the living bejeez out of it. And here, let me delete this. What is that one called? Sax duplicate 2. Okay, let's delete that. But it's called... I think it's this. Yeah, here we go. Ready? This is without it. This is without the filters and stuff on it. It's this. That's what it was doing, and I added this filter on it, and it just became... Which is so much cooler. Which I think is pretty dope. I think it's pretty dope. Yeah, guys, I'm not going to lie. Love this song. I know the camera went out. I'm fixing it. We back. Oh, we back. There we go. Yeah, the camera was just like, damn, that's too much.
now I give you no hesitation. Your call.
Here we go. Did that fix the static? Did that fix the static? I think I figured out what it was. My guitar pedal was on. Troy, I have a question. What would you recommend to someone who wants to get started in music, has a song in mind, but doesn't know how to play an instrument? Well, that's a good question. If I had a song in mind and I didn't know how to play an instrument, well, I'd probably find somebody who knew how to play an instrument, and I'd sing them the song and have them try to play along with me. That's honestly what I would do first. Genuinely, just because I think that would, one, it promotes collaboration, and two, it will help you kind of decipher what you want and kind of shape the song. So that would be what I would do. Troy, you want us all trophies? What? Trophies? Like trophies? That's pretty funny. Hey. Come on. Hey. Woo! Sometimes what's cool about going through all this stuff with you guys is I forget what I do half the time. Is your concert in June, San Diego, 18 plus? I can find that out for you right now. Let's find out what the venue is. Let's go to San Diego. Tickets. Click it. There it is. Bring us the venue. We are going to the Voodoo Room at the House of Blues. Let's check. Check the Voodoo Room at the House of Blues. Let me see. Venue details. Let's just go to their website. Just go to their website. Voodoo Room, House of Blues, San Diego. I keep coming back to you. Let's go to their frequently asked questions. Let's see. I'm checking. Every day, I'll do whatever it takes. Hey, there I am. Hey, nice. Frequently asked questions. Is there an age restriction? For all shows, guests of all ages are welcome with an admission ticket. Children ages 18 and under must be accompanied by an adult. Age restriction shows will be notated with purchasing tickets. Please review or inquire about any age restrictions prior to purchasing tickets. So, if it has the ability to be an all ages show, it probably is. I hope that answered that question. With you, no waste my love on some somebody new. Baby, you got me coming like a midnight ride, taking me so high. Can't come down when you're in my mind. Oh, there's so many electric guitars in this song. So many. All right, let's see what we got. Come on, baby. EG1. EG1. What about Seattle? Let's check Seattle. Let's check Seattle. Going back here. Seattle is on my camera cut out. My camera cut out. My camera cut out. And it's coming back. Seattle, Washington. Chop Suey, age limit, all ages. It says it right there. It says it right there on the front page. All ages. We ain't ageist up in here. We making it happen. We having fun up in this big room. Really big room. That's what we're doing. Having so much fun up in this big room. All right, let's see what else we got. Oh, I could have printed that on the same track. I'm going to probably have to make 3 different versions of this. Oh, that's not going to do anything. I need to do this. Through the night, we bury up. Big room. I was going to say Bish, but I didn't. I'm open on both of Troy's streams right now. Nice. Let's go, Bees Cakes. Let's go. Commitment. Water Tea, thank you so much for the super chat. You are amazing and have an amazing night, Troy. You have an amazing night too, Water Tea. Thank you so much. I'm so grateful for you. What about Columbus? I am coming to Columbus, Ohio, and let us check right now. Well, let me see if this. Let me print another one so that way we're not wasting time. And there we go. Forever burning me. Let me check that in just 1 second. I think these are that. Okay. And what is this guitar? Is that actually in the song? I actually have to make sure if that's actually in the song. Hold on 1 second. It is. Great. Great. Just listening to the song as we listen to the song. All right, I'll do this. Bong, bong, bong. Let's bounce those guys, and then I'm going to check on Columbus. Let's do it. Columbus. Columbus. Ohio. Checking to see if it's an all ages venue. Let's do it. I am very much a human. Heyo. And on music bar. Give me that rush. Can you feel it? Oh, I need it. Give me that rush. Here we go. Oh yeah, that's a fun room. It's a fun room. Oh, look at that. That's cool. Let's check the frequently asked questions, which should be at the bottom. I don't know if this is right. Is this right? I don't know if this is right. Ohio. Ohio. Yes, it is. There we go. Venue details. That's what we wanted. Check in. I don't see it on here, but let me. Full service bar. About the basement. I am looking. Here we go. I was on the wrong page. Frequently asked questions. Ages. What time is the show? Yes. Are your concerts open to all ages? Yes. Unless otherwise indicated, our events are open to all ages. There you go. Bam. All ages. That's how we do it. Making sure you guys can come to the shows. Because that's the whole point. That's the whole point. I want you guys to be there. You know?
Running through that rush, can you feel it?
I want you guys there. We'd have so much fun. So much fun. There we go. Making sure this is not going to explode on you guys again. I know the audio glitches every time I bounce something. I know. What's up, Teddy? Troy, can I make an edit of you with Rush? Go for it. No explosions. Yeah, we don't want things to explode. That would be no bueno. Oh, there are so many great fan arts. Guys, so many. So many good fan arts. I hope I can make it to the show. I have all intentions as long as tickets stay around long enough for me to get the money. Tickets are moving pretty quickly. I mean, we are I know in my soul we're going to sell out this whole tour. I know in my soul, and we are on track to do so. And I would love to have you there. Truly. I would love for you to be there. That'd make me so happy. Knowing that you were there. I don't happen to have one of those. Asher, I don't, which actually, not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. Nice. Amaret, yes, make that music. Do it. So good. Do I have a favorite design of Hermes? Darling, me. How about that? Bam. Me. Wish you were near Baltimore. I am near Baltimore. I mean, we're going to Washington D.C. I know it's not directly near Baltimore, but it's close. I have not checked out the book yet. My camera died. Son of a bitch. My camera died. Oh no. Keep having these problems. What a shame. And we're back. Come on. Come on, bring me back. Yes, I'm back. I don't know what happens, guys. It just goofs. I think sometimes the USB ports are just having so many things happening at once that it just doesn't know what to do, if I'm honest. All right, we're going to delete these. Son of a big room. I know. All right, what do we got?
Sleep last night.
What a fun little song. Pianos. Yeah, it's cool. There's so many different weird little tracks involved in this one, and I love it. It was so much fun. I know, Teddy. They're awesome vibes too. What is the cool binging instrument in the background? Which one? The one that's like, or is it like? No, it's because I did the thing. There it is. I have not been to Grand Haven, Michigan. I don't think I've really even been to Michigan. I think I've been there once, and it was to the airport, I think. I went to the Detroit airport. If I'm honest. That, I think that's an organ, if I'm honest. This one right here. This. That's an organ. Yeah. Fun stuff. So good. Oh, nice. Now we're on to my vocal. Yay, you can hear my vocal. So I sound like this. This is how I sound. I muted it.
Hesitation. I couldn't sleep last night. I try to take you in moderation, needing you more every time. But now I give in no hesitation. But when you're coming over, my world starts to shake, and I can't wait to give in. Oh, you give me that rush. Can you feel it? Running through my veins. You give me that rush. All I need is just one touch. Oh, baby, give me that.
Yeah, that's my vocal.
Why does it take so long? I've been wanting you more than ever, baby, stringing me along with a map to your buried treasure. And I can't help but thinking about you and me and how bad I wanna see you. Give me that rush, can you feel it? Running through my veins, you give me that rush. All I need is just one touch. Oh, baby, give me that.
Crazy. Song is
Needing
a
more
jam.
every time.
Certified
But now I
jam.
give you no hesitation.
Certified. Certified jam. A jam. A jam. Main vocal.
I couldn't sleep last night. I tried to take you in moderation, needing more every time. But now I give you no hesitation.
All I need is. Yeah, some big time Rush. Absolutely. I met those guys when I was working on a show when I was 16. They were very nice. They were very nice to me. A jam. A jam. So good. All right, let's make sure. There we go. Delete. Now I think I can just grab the rest of these. Oh yeah, my weird breaths. Verb and the delay, I think, is what's on here. I think I'm out of breath. I'm running. What is this? That's also me. Okay, I can do. There's all these ad libs. There we go. What is this guy? Maybe I'll do that too. There we go. Bounce mix. Vocal effects. You know what? I'm just going to do this. Make my life easier later. Just get everything in this bish. Just get everything in there. Like, we're not trying to save the world here. We're just trying to make sure we don't have to do it later. When is my song coming out? When is this song coming out? When is Rush coming out? Rush is out. Rush is out. My entire camera setup just explodes. Everything is crashing. Come on. Come on. You got it. You got it, Pro Tools. You got it, Pro Tools. You're doing so good. You're doing so good. You're doing so good. Doing so good. You're so close. No! No! Come on. Damn. Yeah, no. It's not you guys. It's me. It's me. It's me. I know I'm lagging. I know. My entire setup is lagging. Don't worry. Next gaming stream, I think, is today. No! Dang. Pro Tools really just pooped the bed on that one. Really pooped the bed on that one. Hi, Troy. Random question. Is Mason your best friend? Is Hermes going to be in Texas during the concert? Will you bring the blind koala? How many instruments can you play? Is Mason my best friend? He's a really good friend of mine. He's a really good friend of mine. He's a newer friend, and we've gotten very close, which is really great. Is he my best friend though? I have a few best friends that I've had for a very, very long time. But he's a very great friend. Is Hermes going to be in Texas during the concert? I mean, I don't know, but yes. But I don't know. I'm not really sure. Will you bring the blind koala? It depends on if the blind koala is going to be there or not. I mean, who knows? I don't know what shows he's coming to. I don't know which shows he's coming to. I don't know which shows he's not coming to. I have no idea. How many instruments can I play? I can play the piano, the drum. Nope, I can't play the drums. The piano, the guitar, the trumpet, and I sing. So 4. I don't know if singing counts as an instrument. Is mayonnaise an instrument? No, Patrick. Mayonnaise is not an instrument. Horseradish isn't an instrument either. Pile back up. There we go. Because it crashed right here. There we go. Lauren, I'm learning how it works too. If I'm honest, I'm just making sure that it doesn't crash again because we were so close. We were on the vocals, which means that we were almost done. Because I went through all of the other things. But we're making it happen. We're making it happen. You know? Will Hermes be in Columbus? I mean, I don't know. Yes, maybe. Who knows? Who knows? I guess that's true. That singing is the vocal cords. Yes. That's crazy, Monster Lover. That's crazy. I just did that. Oh, should I bring him to San Diego? That's good to know. How many venues does Mason come with you to? I have no idea. I have no idea. I don't control that, man. He shows up wherever he shows up. I don't like Pro Tools. I prefer DaVinci personally. For music or for editing videos? Because I've never edited videos in Pro Tools, but I know that you can with Avid, but I have not done that in a while. Like it's been quite a long time since I've done that. So, what's my video game? I don't know what that question means. I don't know what my video game means. For recording? Oh, well, Anvil, I use Premiere. I've just had Premiere for such a long time. Is Steven going to be on the tour? He'll be coming to some shows. He's going to be there. Again, I don't know which shows he's coming to, but I know he's going to be at some shows. I must ask, what would be your favorite song from the Zodiac album? I listen to Sagittarius probably more than any of the other ones, but I mean, I know when I'm streaming, I find a new one that I love. Every time. Last request, all I ask is one word. Por favor, please say darling. Darling. That's what you want me to say, darling. And I'm saying it. Saying it easily. I'm begging my mom to buy me the Columbus tickets. It's the cheapest tickets we've had a chance to get for all concerts. I've asked. She has to say yes. She does have to say yes, darling. She does. I want her to. Troy, pineapple on pizza. It depends on the mood. I mean, if I'm feeling like I want pineapple on pizza, then great. Like if I'm at a party and there's pizza there and there's one that has pineapple on it and that's like in front of me, like I might take it. You know what I mean? But I'm not going to go in and be like, "Hey, let's get that pineapple on there." Like that's not my go-to. You know? That's your favorite? Pineapple on your pizza is your favorite? I don't know if it's my favorite. I mean, when I had pizza, my favorite pizza was a white pizza. Like it was like a chicken and white pizza. And it had like, it was like spicy. It was so good. But I love Sicilian pizza. So good. When I can have lactate and not have to worry about all the cheese. No, I wouldn't be mad about you singing Scorpio at all. Oh, yeah. White pizza's the shiz. What's your favorite song that I've written? I've written a couple recently that are so good. And I think they are my new favorite. They're my new favorite. Oh, yeah. It's nuts. Of course. Yeah, chicken. I like chicken. I'm so used to taking pills. That's totally fine. Like, I take so many vitamins. It's so many. Oh, should I? I will be. Yes. What's up, Mama Jace? Run, Stu, run. All right, we are so close. We're so close. All right, we're just going to pick up where we left off. Hit the bounce. Vocal effects. Bounce. I do want to replace it. Because I feel like it didn't do it. My eyes are pretty. Thank you so much. I had no choice in having them. Well, I guess in having them. I had the choice to keep them. But I didn't really have the choice of its color or anything like that, so I'm grateful for you. Thank you so much for saying that. There we go. Oh, you know what? That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to also have that one in there, so we're going to rebounce that. Vocal effects. Bounce. There we go. Now we can see it. We can all see it together. Have a good night. Yes, have a good one. We're so close. Because we're almost close to wrapping up. We literally just have this section, and then we have the harmonies, and the literally it's the next bounce, and then we're completed. The Irish pub near me has burgers as tacos. Okay, that's interesting. I know somebody who has put ketchup on a taco. And that is the craziest thing that I've ever heard. It's probably one of the most psychotic things I've ever heard. It's nuts. I don't know how you really trust somebody who puts ketchup on a taco. I mean ketchup? Really? I know, that's flat out insane. That's what I'm saying. It's pretty nuts. I mean, you got to be such an interesting person to do that. Like, you got to have, I don't know, like, what's your backstory? You know, like what's gone on? What's gone on in the background of your life? Let's hear these harmonies. Let me make sure these are good. I gotta make sure these are good. Dang, what a crazy turnaround line that would be, Hermes Dowling. Troy, if someone says you have pretty eyes and they say, "Can I have them?" say no, but your kids can. Damn. What a wild statement coming in at 11:24 p.m. Central Time. Nuts.
Rush, can you feel it? Running through my veins. You give me that rush. All I need is just one touch. Oh, baby, give me that.
That sounds good.
I've been wanting you more than ever. Baby, you're stringing me along with a map to your buried treasure. Give me that rush. Can you feel it? Running through.
And the ending is really big.
Rush, can you feel it? Running through my veins. You give me that rush. All I need is just one touch. Oh, baby, give me that rush. Can you feel it? Running through my veins. You give me that rush. All I need.
I am planning on doing the streams while I'm on the tour. That is still the plan. It may be at a different time because of the fact that I won't be able to stream at nighttime because of the shows. But I don't think I have shows on Tuesdays. I don't think I have any shows on Tuesdays. So that should work pretty well for us who are my Tuesday gang. You know, I think I have some shows on Sunday. I don't know if he reads the YouTube comments. Guys, I don't know why you guys think this. I can't see his eyes past his glasses. So, I have hazel eyes as the camera turns off. Dang. Camera is off. I gotta turn it back on. Turned on. There it is. Camera is turned on. We back. I know that was crazy. Like, right. Talk about the timing, right? All right, let's make sure that these worked.
Feel it running through my veins.
Yes. Guys, I think that is everything I needed to do to make sure Gunner is a happy boy. I think, but I got to make sure I have the gang vocals in here too. So let me just listen to these at the end.
All I need is just
Oh yeah, no, they're still in there. Cool gangs are in here. Boom, and delete and delete and delete. Happy Gunner, happy life. Honestly, that is so unbelievably true, Mama Jace. You don't even know. You don't even know. We got to make sure Gunner's happy. Guys, what an amazing stream. What an amazing stream. Guys, this is so unbelievably helpful because I now have all of them right here. That's exactly what I needed. For Famous and for Rush. Guys, if you have not gotten your tickets yet, please get them. Would love to see you live. It'd be so fun. And now you kind of got to see a little bit of behind the scenes about how this works. So I'm grateful. I'm always grateful for you. You guys always make my night. But tonight, we're going to raid somebody. I'm going to see if anybody I'm following is online. And Music by Sticks. And he just started, which is so great. So we're going to hit him with the love. Guys, thank you so much. I'm so grateful. Like I said, can't wait. Go give him the love. Hit him with a Troy raid. I'm so honored. All the other closing statements that I normally say. But have a good one, guys. Peace!
I couldn't sleep last night. I tried to take you in moderation. Needed more every time. But now I give you no hesitation. Boom, you're coming over. My world starts to shake and I can't wait to give in.